Got these guys crawling around on your plants. Cicada after cicada after cicada, and there's all their shells. I've never seen this many in my life. I know we got a double batch, but... And does anybody ever find it hard mowing? These things are flying around, landing on you. Oh yeah. I cannot wait till they're gone. You know, they're only supposed to be here, mate, and die. I wish they would hurry up and do it. I guess they just can't find the right one. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. New Horizon Lawn Care and Landscaping here, and today we are out mowing some lawns. And as you've seen there by the first clip of the intro, we're in a cicada outbreak. This is cicadas that have been in the ground for 13 years and cicadas that have been in the ground for 17 years, depending on which area of Illinois or the United States you're at. You've got different types of cicadas out there. There's, I think, several different kinds of species of them. There's green ones, there's yellow ones, there's black ones, there's red ones, there's ones that have red eyes, there's ones that have blue eyes. They're just different kinds of species, but they're all annoying. So as you're mowing, basically, they sense the vibration, they sense the noise, and they fly right towards it. They fly on you. They don't bite or anything, but they're a nuisance. I don't mind them, I guess, when they land on my leg and all that stuff, because half the time I don't even know it. But if they fly really super fast toward you, you can actually feel them hit you. But the just trying to keep your line straight, they're in your face. I've worn face shields. I've worn, hoodies up over my face to keep them on my face. I've had them actually down my shirt. I've gotten down my pants. I mean, just they're everywhere. Luckily, we won't have to put up with this again for another 13 or 17 years, but the 13th and the 17th year normally don't emerge at the exact same time because 13 and 17 years are two different years apart. But this year, they emerged simultaneously because the 13th and the 17th year just happened to lapse right over each other. Now, we will get our normal, probably, cicadas in the fall or later this year, but they will not be anywhere near what we have right now. Now, at the time of making this video was filmed a few weeks ago. It is now early June, and this stuff was filmed probably early to mid-May. So it's just been on the down slope. We have reached our peak, and they are finally on their way out. They have all since started to pass on. They've done their job. They've mated. The females are dying, the males are dying. As you can see me there swatting them right on my legs and everything. Some bugs don't bother me. These little guys bother me. I don't know why. As you can see one there flying into the screen, that's pretty much what they do. They just fly right into you. I don't know what their point is. Yeah, they fertilize the lawn, I guess, while they're dying and passing away. And as you can see there, I'm swatting again at them. All these little dots you see flying around, those are all cicadas. Those are not just like butterflies and stuff. Those are all cicadas. And the bottoms of the trees are full of shells. As you'll see here at the end of the video here, I've got pictures. And the smell that these things put out as they die is super, super nasty and disgusting. And I've got some clients wanting me to get rid of these underneath their trees, and I'm like, well, that's going to probably cost a little extra. That stuff's stinky. There's probably one of these houses here, there's probably a backhoe bucket full of cicadas just laying on the ground. And these would probably be good to probably till into your garden, to add compost and add organic matter to your garden. So that might be what I do, is till it into my garden, dump them out, and let them rot into the soil. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Things have been kind of just mowing, and I figured you guys would get tired of seeing me mow. But if you guys want to see more mowing videos and more, trimming videos and all that stuff, let me know. We do have a really cool video coming out later this week of something cool I think you guys are going to enjoy. But business has been booming here. Grass has been doing good. It looks like June's going to be cooler than normal and wetter than normal. So that's good news. Good news for the lawn care industry. So still loving the Ballard stuff we've got. As you can see here, I've got to do some separate videos, but we are running the Ballard rim covers basically there. Kind of helps protect the rims, helps protect the edge of the tire bead. They are chrome, and when the sun hits those just right, you can't see those glare on the ground. I do want to thank Ballard for sending those over. And we do have, we also are running the Ballard blades. So we're going to be showing those off in a separate video. We've got several other things from Ballard we're using, and just kind of testing them out here. And then I will give my final thoughts and review and show the stuff off in a separate video. So make sure that you're subscribed and that you stay tuned to the channel, because we've got a lot of awesome stuff coming from Ballard Inc. So here we are weed eating out a ditch along a highway that is so sloped that you cannot run a mower across it, so you have to weed eat it. This is one of our newer properties that we have picked up. I actually snowplow here. I drove by a few times noticing the grass wasn't mowed and it was getting super tall. So we went in, cleaned it up. Here we are weed eating basically the sides of the ditch, and then it has a concrete drainage ditch running through it. So here's a little time lapse of us getting that done. Gonna film here a little bit just so maybe you guys can see. You guys can see him there in the sun. Let's see if you can see. I'll zoom in on him here. The thing you see him batting at or flying around is a cicada. Some places they're bad, some places they're not. The hotter it gets, the more worse they get. They are on their way out, but still several of them out here. If you have been watching Facebook or the news, you probably see that we are in a cicada outbreak right now. We've got thousands and trillions and billions of 13 and 17-year cicadas that emerged almost simultaneously. I mean, they're everywhere. They love the sound of lawnmowers. They love the sound of weed eaters. We have been having to mow at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning because they don't fly much early. Now it's getting hot. Things are drying out, and they're everywhere. They swarm you, they chase you, they love the sound of vibrations, and it makes it hard to mow. I'm filming Nathan here a little bit, mowing on the grasshopper. This is that big lot we mowed, and should have got here a little sooner, but I mean, they're just everywhere. There's one right there, just a fly. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but they're everywhere. They get up in your face, your hair, your shirt, just everywhere, and they're loud, and they get up in your face and they land on you. I know that a lot of you probably are not bothered by these, but I don't like them in my face. I don't like them up on my shirt. I don't like them on my neck. You know, like this one trying to come at me right now. There he is on my shirt. Legs took off. Sorry you got to see my belly there, but they go everywhere. Let me flip the camera back around. There goes one. I mean, they're dead everywhere. I mean, they're all over the building. See, it's kind of flocking to him there a little bit. He's got one on his shoulder, one on his neck, one on his hat, 3 or 4 on his leg. They're all over my truck. I don't know why they just can't leave us alone. When I get to heaven, I'm going to ask God, why'd you create these little fellas? Well, what's the point of these? They don't really do much other than fertilize the ground, aerate maybe a little bit, but yeah. Luckily, I think the rest of the ones won't be nearly as bad as this. And here are some pictures that I have taken throughout the cicada invasion. They are everywhere. This is a plant at one of the customers' house. There they are crawling up trees. These guys are literally everywhere. I know they're not a big nuisance to some of you guys, but it can make lawn care difficult. Here's the shells that they come out of the ground as their little not so adult selves that crawl out of those shells, and then they become their adults. And this is what they look like when they die. So they have passed on, and this is what underneath about every single tree in the area looks like. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed watching. I hope these cicadas get out of here so that we can go back to our everyday lives as not having to deal with them. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be a good one. So make sure you are subscribed.